Civilians. Civilians are placed on the map at the beginning of the game as per setup instructions, and once the ally player ends movement adjacent to one of them, then at the end of movement the ally player has to flip them. Maybe the civilian is just a civilian on both sides, it's a good civilian that you can trust. In that case, the civilian marker is just removed from the game. However, it may be that that civilian in reality is an insurgent in disguise, and so if you flip a civilian that is an insurgent, then that becomes an insurgent for all purposes and now can attack the ally player. The civilians are problematic for the ally player also because he's not allowed to fire through them, and the insurgent player of course doesn't have such a limitation, so he can use the civilians as human shields. Then you have vehicles, again, parked around the city as per setup instructions. Vehicles can be used for defense. If you are adjacent to a vehicle and an enemy is attacking you right through the vehicle side of the square in which you are, then you get a defensive bonus. The insurgent player can use such defenses without any problem. However, an allied unit that's adjacent to an enemy vehicle or these unknown vehicles has to flip that vehicle at the end of movement. The vehicle can be a safe cover. In that case, the safe vehicle just stays on the board. It can be used for defense, or it can be, yeah, you guessed it, a trap, and in that case the vehicle will explode and damage all units that are adjacent to that vehicle. So things are just more dangerous for the allied player than they are for the insurgent player, which makes sense. Then you have unknown kits, which are spread all around the map. If the allied player ends movement with one of his soldiers adjacent to an unknown kit, that soldier can open the kit, and it may be that that kit will reveal good stuff like a grenade, particularly good for attacking, or a health kit, then the ally player can keep and use later. It can be again that the unknown box will explode in the face of the soldier that opened it, or it can be that a kit contains a WMD, which in certain scenario is exactly what you're looking for to meet your victory condition.